Your first World Cup game was 2011. How did that feel? I mean, clearly painful in the event.
Yeah.
How good did it feel afterwards?
Oh, special. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I made a sort of my mindset going into this World Cup, so I just want to enjoy the experience. Like Tavita said, we've worked so hard sort of to get here. For me, like the last 3 months since I've joined back with the Wallabies, I haven't trained like this ever. So now it's just, we'll put the labour in, it's just about enjoying it and trusting your teammates, and no matter what sort of happens on the field, you're just responding to, what's in front and going from there.
What do you mean you haven't trained like this ever?
It's hard, like physically, like mentally, we've been hitting sort of 3-4 sessions a day. Check, as he likes to call them, roadblocks. He'll sort of put different things in the session to try to put you off your game and whatnot. So it's about sort of staying connected and listening to sort of the leaders on the field, and just like I said, responding is probably the word.
Is there anything different from 2011? When you were obviously a young bloke, probably world ahead of you, kind of did, in terms of your mental attitude with the World Cup pressure and all of that. What are the differences in the two campaigns?
Yeah, like I've said before, I was a complete different person back then. Pressures, obviously, they're must-win games, especially this first one against Fiji. We knew it was going to be very tough. Like I said, they're great athletes and they brought their game, their A game. But for us, it's just about, like I said, playing what's in front and just trusting the process.
Do you remember watching the 15 World Cup when these two teams played in the pool round?
Yeah.
Famous game. Where were you? France?
No, I was still in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, still in Australia watching.
What were your impressions of the bar from watching that?
That's what I mean. Like in a World Cup, sort of anything can happen. Anything can happen in these games. You've seen massive upsets all over the park, and I think the big thing for us was blowing those cobwebs out early. We got a good first game, good first hit out, but now sort of our focus is onto moving to next week. We know Wales are a world-class outfit. They didn't get to number 1 in the world for nothing. So for me today, I'm already sort of starting to prepare for Wales. I'll start watching some footage, and we'll start preparing the little tweaks in our game that maybe, they'll play obviously different to the way Fiji played tactically. They add a few different things into it, so just starting to prepare now.
You don't need the day off it mentally, to get away.
I love it. It's I heard what James said then. It's not so much sort of getting away from the game, it's almost just soaking up the atmosphere here. We are pretty privileged. We're in Japan now, it's a very different culture to where we're from. So I think it's more sort of about getting out and just getting in and just feeling the vibe. There's so many supporters here, you saw the stadium, it was packed with Aussie supporters, it was unreal.
The hotel's buzzing, all kinds of different nations. Can that sometimes, you're obviously taking the attitude to soak it up, but can it ever be a bit of a drain?
Well, anything can be a distraction if you allow it. It's all about your perception, how you're seeing it. For me, I choose to see it as it's support. They want to see you do well, and you feed off it. So obviously you have to stay diligent and disciplined and go through your processes of what you need. But in terms of that, I don't see that sort of stuff as a distraction anymore. It's all positive. They're here to get behind you, and it's energy. You can soak it all up.